matchup right here between the two clear power players in the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, against the 18th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick this away to get us going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Back to pass. It's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's good for a first down near the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Pump over the middle. It's Johnson.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A short completion of the tight end. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs to the 22.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. Going to the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. Now offensively set up for the first down and goal.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handle.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Looking for some space. It's Hill. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll go right back to him on first down. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. To the air, it's Fox. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Great move in the open field. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, that's the advantage of having a big running back like that. They're just so tough to bring down. This guy always seems to fall forward, and you almost never see him tackled for a loss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Anytime you have a chance to get...
He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.